Got your jokes, Mr. Brian Mushiri.
Hapo sawa kabisa. And of
Mambo
course,
vipi guys?
mi nataka kujua historia ya maandamano. What's the future like? Itakuwa inafanyika every week as announced earlier on. Would like to know that. And of course, sasa historia ya Raila Odinga. We know that the man is a legend. Najua ako celebrated. Did you know that he has a statue in one of the universities in Mozambique, celebrated as one of the revolutionary
I did not,
leaders.
but I'm not surprised.
He's actually one of the guys, co-respected son in South Africa and also in Kenya and East Africa in general. But we'd like to know, what's the future like for Azimio? Because Baba, kusema tu kweli, Baba, the enigma is growing old. Yeah. And of course, people are asking what next. He's still alive. He's great. Yes. Tunam respect. Lakini, what's the way forward? Because Baba is old. You can't compare Baba from 20 years back.
Yes, and having covered, okay, I'm slightly younger than some of my colleagues.
Yeah.
But maybe experience yangu ya kwanza proper na Baba Raila ilikuwa 2013. And iyo election ya code, you know, you see someone who's extremely energetic, and now the discussion here starts to become, should Raila take a back seat as far as opposition politics is concerned and Azimio politics is concerned, and then front a leader who has been with him for say 3-4 times, that being Kalonzo Musyoka. And it's a discussion that continues to go ahead. I had the privilege of speaking to Sifuna, our senator here in Nairobi. Akaniambia, so far they don't have such a discussion. They don't know of any such thing. I also reached out to minority leader in the National Assembly, Opiyo Wandayi. Akasema pia, they are not aware of such a situation. However, sources close to us, who actually have requested just be kept anonymous, are saying that a discussion within Azimio needs now to start, that in 2027, the opposition politics and the race in 2027 squarely lies on who Raila handpicks.
Yes.
As his next, as his the person to take them to the next level.
Is handpicking the best way forward? Because I remember there is someone who handpicked our former president. Akasema mimi nimechagua kijana akaweza kutuongoza. And then
kuliendaje
ilikuwa noma sana.
T for tough.
And speaking of which, just to add on what we are saying, tumeona page 7 on the Nation nasema Raila urged to back Kalonzo. Pia tumesikia the Kalonzo name being dropped by, it's a lobby by watu wa Wiper wanasema tumekusupport 3 times. So how about rudisha mkono?
Yeah, nilipia chance ya kuongea na Senator Dan Manzo, who's an avid supporter of Kalonzo Musyoka and the Wiper Party. And they continue to push this narrative. They feel that it's time for Kalonzo now to step up, because the years aren't getting slower. The years aren't going backwards. Guys like Kalonzo are still watu bado wanaendelea. And looking at someone like President William Ruto, they feel that someone who has the ability to take and go with him toe to toe is someone like that. But now my big question would be, what does that mean for Azimio? If say Baba aseme haya nimechagua Kalonzo. Remember, there are some young leaders within Azimio who feel that it is time now to face out the old leadership of opposition in this country, and now bring new crop of opposition leaders and even leaders to take Mese Kenya into the next level. Talk of characters like Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna, Queen of the North, actually, you know, in Samburu. So it being a discussion like that, then you're possibly looking at a looming breakout within Azimio in the coming days. Because something like hata hii Maandamano, for instance, yesterday in Utawala, Kalonzo Musyoka and Wavinya Ndeti were in Utawala in a church service, and they said they don't like the direction of violence to present your grievances. It is better to have a discussion, like we had the bipartisan talks. But note, there's a leaked video that we had at NTV that put Raila just saying that he was happy in the manner in which the young vijana walikimbizana na maaskari the whole day on Friday, and requested through Opiyo Wandayi that on Wednesday, kesho kutwa, watu warudi maandamano. So in between now and Wednesday, of course, you expect a lot of political debate in between that.
True.
As
and
far
to
as Maandamano is concerned,
whether these leaders, Kalonzo, Wavinya, will be at Maandamano Wednesday, given that they've decided we're actually peaceful people.
Yes, indeed. And I know we're about to go off air, so I'm about to go off air. You guys continue. You have better jobs than
Yes.
me.
That you are-
So, there's a big case to be determined today, today and tomorrow. The Jubilee Party, you remember it's being tussled over. There are two factions. So there's the side by Jeremiah Kioni, who still say that President Uhuru Kenyatta is the party leader. Jeremiah Kioni is the Secretary General. And then this other side that has Iala Member of Parliament Kanini Kega and nominated Member of Parliament Sabina Shege, who also say that they are now in charge of Jubilee and want to remove Jubilee from Azimio and take it to the Kenya Kwanza side. So one of those, one of the cases is being determined today, and then the other one will be determined tomorrow. So that's definitely something we will be keeping an eye on. I was with Sabina yesterday. She was very elated.
Optimistic?
Yes, optimistic.
Optimistic. Okay, thank you so much for filling us in. Otherwise, I think you'd know what's
Sabina
happening.
yesterday. Sema I was with her. Na kuambia kijana utachoma beti. Na sikudanganyi bwana. Utaenda kule kwa bunge waseme ulisema nini bwana.
Brother Aseli, actually I should carry you guys even as nimemaliza nikitoka.
Yeah.
Nafaa niwabebe bunge siku moja. Tuesday moja.
I agree.
Tuende bunge hapo lunchtime.
Yes.
Uone wanasiasa wako wenye mnasemanga wako.
Hiyo staki. Mimi nataka maandamano. Mushiri, I feel like you have a lot of fun with the tear gas.
Mimi nataka bunge, please. Let me give Brian his makofi kwa Olomide. Thank you so much for coming through.
Asante
We
mazee.
always appreciate you. Umetu inform, umetu educate. Hopefully we are better for it going into the week. More educated people, more informed people.
Asante sana
Have
guys.
an amazing week. Keep safe, Pierre. Keep safe, Brian.
Asante mazee, shukran.